Welcoming all our viewers again to this Sunday edition of our marriage program, Family Foundation. Thanks for being there for us at all times like this when we come on board. I am your host, Pastor Maxwell Okulibido. We have for the past 2 weeks run through 2 series of 12 important lessons learned from a failed marriage. So today, by the grace of God, we are continuing from where we stopped, where we will discuss, if time permits us, point number 7, 8, and 9. The first is that which, point number 7 is that which means little things matter. Little things matter. Yes, that is explained to mean that a house that is built, when it is stood erect, it remains erect. If nothing happens to the foundation, it remains standing. But there is a crack on the wall of that house, of that marital home, then the house, that home in no time can crumble, and that will be the end of that marriage, God forbid. I am trying to say in essence that little things that both the ex-spouse will have said that took for granted, or that they allowed to bring ego into the whole situation of their marriage, eventually cause the separation. Little things like "I am sorry, please," which will douse the tension in marriage, oftentimes are not said by most spouses, that eventually derail their matrimonial home. I also want to say of point number 8, that in a failed marriage, both couples becomes a bad example. Both couples become a bad example. It now becomes that both ex-spouse in the world of marriage become a bad example, because they have led a bad precedence for people who are coming behind them. When the numbered marriages that failed, their own marriage will be added. When they are talking about marriage that is on or that are on, they can't include their own marriage. So that is it, how it has been in the life of marriages that fail. I want to add again that the last point I want to make it point number, the third point in this series, that the ministers who officiated, who brought together the two as bride and bridegroom, from spinster to bachelor, during the knot time, who actually brought the two together in marriage, that tied the knot, that did the contractual agreement. If it comes to their knowledge, those ministers of God would not be happy as being part of a marriage which they contracted, the marriage which they joined, that eventually got separated, that all the efforts put in become of no value, that all money, time, and efforts put into such marriage went down the drain. So until when next we are going to meet, next Sunday by the grace of God, I am signing off here. Stay blessed and keep listening to us. Keep viewing this channel on the YouTube. https://PastorMaxwellOkulibido.com is our website. Thank you for being there.